Now, if you were playing, I know it's hard to take yourself out of the game since you're the creator of that My Career Story, but if you were playing the game as a normal user, what do you think your perfect My Career Story would be?
That is a tough question. One of the things that I really like is we have a whole music arc. So off the court, you can decide to pursue things like music and fashion. And on the music side of things in particular, we brought the game in to do some content with us. And so you have an opportunity to work with the game. But at the beginning of that, he kind of puts you through the ringer, and he wants you to sort of earn his respect. And so it's up to you to decide whether you want to kind of go along with these things he's asking you to do or not. And if you do, you get some cool opportunities with him. And if you don't, you have the opportunity to go and record a diss track.
The game is a huge fan of NBA 2K.
He was super interested. He wrote 3 different songs for us that are part of the storyline, and so it seemed like sort of the perfect combination. And the other thing I really like, we worked with Kendrick Perkins, and so as your story is unfolding, he's essentially reacting to it, and he definitely does not have much faith in you at the start.
Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach is starstruck. He's going to make.
And so a big part of this is proving him wrong. And so it's really fun to, as you're becoming more and more successful, having to sort of make him eat his words.
I like that you guys are taking real life.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for the Magic, we've got Wendell Carter. MP is out there with Suggs. Then it's Chuma Okeke. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Late in the season, the award talk starts to become clear. Grant, hard to argue against MP winning the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, B.A. MP just has too much going for him to not win it. Most voters have to have him as the heavy favorite at this point.
And with the regular season winding down, some teams are already pretty much done.
Yeah, when you're out of playoff contention, it kind of hurts. There's a bit of air let out of the balloon that way, but some teams take different approaches, BA. They continue with what they've tried to build on. And then there are other teams that will play their young guys and give them an opportunity to grow.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there it is for him.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Orlando calls timeout. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Curry. Drives to the hoop. Picked it out of midair. MP outside. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
You know, B.A., something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And, you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part, but it goes a long way in the eyes of the fans.
And Wiseman looking more and more comfortable from that spot on the floor.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Wiggins, left side. It's hauled in by the Magic. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here, as we know a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Green. And a nice finish on the layup.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chance.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's MP from outside. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. It's Wiggins on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. Curry, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
From deep, MP. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They double team Curry. Wiggins for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Orlando calls timeout.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. A lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Griffin, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. And it's Kuminga in for Wiggins. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. That gives them the lead. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brett.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Klay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Bielitsa finds Curry. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Curry.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
MP against Thompson. From deep, MP. The Warriors pull it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kuminga. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Ooh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Curry against Anthony. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Again, MP missing. Griffin outside. Here's Curry. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors ahead. And the veteran on this Magic team, Terrence Ross, year 6.
T-Mac, Shaq, Kenny, you know, even the white man.
Here for Orlando. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. That one goes in. Wiggins got 9 points.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
We've got Suggs. Chuma Okeke is out there with Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's MP in a point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on.
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Here's Bielitsa. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Bielitsa, a big guy who flows into offensive possessions and becomes an invaluable player in terms of the type of floor spacing you would want from a shooting big.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Stolen by MP. It's a one-on-one situation, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the match. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, BA.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. MP shot is off. And the Warriors shooting about 56% in this one. Inside. Outside for Green. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Wiggins, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the defense of Wiggins, Greg, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Isaac, he's checked in for Okiki. Griffin, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Curry draws the double. Thompson outside. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Curry from the arc. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 15.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
MP outside. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Magic lead by 14.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The kick out to Wiggins. And the Warriors with another 3.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. Just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Timeout called the Magic.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
They've got Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Chuma Okiki. Then it's Suggs. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Bielitsa, the pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Wiggins against MP. Here's Bjelica, and the jam by Bjelica.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle. They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his fourth.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
That's a good look for Klay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
To the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiseman's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Carter against Wiggins. Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Klay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Here's MP. Another shot. And the layup is good by Carter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wiggins outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Golden State now running out of time.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's MP. Nice D from Thompson. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And Curry is good for 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Wiggins passes to Green. Over Carter. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Magic.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And Griffin slams it in.
And Blake Griffin, once again, an opportunity to show us his bounce. A dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
And here's MP from outside. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's MP with a rebound. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the sport.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy and saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on. And one. And the foul. Hey! We need the rebound.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Get your mind right.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. I got him. Let's go. Do it. Hey, hey. Good look. Keep shooting, baby. It'll drop, man. Keep shooting.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, hey, keep back in. Hey, sorry, man. Keep shooting. Hey, hey, right here. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, hey, good look. Hey, hey, right here. Keep shooting, baby.
One more, one more.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, it'll drop, man. Keep shooting. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, who's got here? Do it! That was the ring room, bro. Hey! Yo, shot! Yo, yo, yo!
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. And as the Thunder arrived earlier on, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on this. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin.
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. A look at the Magic starting group. Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. MP is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Then there's Favors. Then it's Williams. And it's Roby in at the 4. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And here's MP for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Dort passes to Favors. Count it.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. One of the most team-friendly contracts in the league. Dorsey and I were just talking about this. Lou Dort, he's been a great deal for the Thunder.
Oh, my goodness. Under $2 million a year until the year 2023. Think about all he brings to this team. Once that contract expires, gentlemen, he's in for a big raise.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's MP. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Pass to Favors. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
And it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Dort wide open. The 3-pointer.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. And it's 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a deep 3 from MP. The long-distance 3 is buried.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. That's his first for the Magic. Bamba comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Suggs in for Ross. Giddey the pass to Maledon. 6 to shoot. Over MP. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Snatched away. Now here's Maledon. D right on him. Offensive rebound. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Magic lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. For the Thunder, Derek Favors checked in for Bertans. Roby comes in for Basie. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Dort. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Maledon. And so in the game for the Magic, Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Fultz is out there with MP. And it's Korkmaz in at the small forward.
Well, for an old-school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully, for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was superb. He had 56 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Korkmaz passes to MP. And too long on the shot. The Thunder leading by 7. To the paint, here's Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
MP's shot is good.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range.
For 3.
MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for Orlando.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
The 3 from MP. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one can go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Then it's Williams. Then there's Favors, and it's Roby in at the 4 spot.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
Down low, and Isaac throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health.
All right, David, thank you. For the Thunder, Tertius, he's checked in for... This is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid. And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
MP right side takes a 3, knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 26.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Bertans can't get it to go. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Thunder lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. MP is out there with Fultz, and it's Ross in at the 3. And here is Maledon. Fultz brings the double team. Maledon passes to Favors. Here's Giddey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
MP, no good. So Favors will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Favors slamming it down.
6'10", Derek Favors will always be a threat to jam it home, exposes the defense there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Passes to Maledon. Got a piece of it. Pass to Giddey. Releases. Oh, they get it back.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Thunder with the lead. Carter comes in with the double team. Roby can't hit. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
The pass to Giddey. Here's Roby. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Thunder trailing by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, you don't have to take a shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Favors, and it's good for 2. Favors got 4 this quarter.
How about the confidence and calm demeanor of the young guy, Derek Favors? Big-time delivery.
And the dunk by MP.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Inside, Ross. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
MP, no good. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
MP from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
MP, no good. So Favors will bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
That's off as well, so he misses both. MP outside.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. With the teardrop, offline. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olmers, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.